Hi everyone. Okay, today I'm going to show you how to put your wheels on your dragsters. It's not a difficult process to do. Pay attention closely and you can do it. Probably take you about 5, maybe 10 minutes to do. To start with, you're going to take your straw and your dragster and you're going to put the straw in through the wheel holes like so. If the straw will not go into the wheel hole, have the teacher re-drill this hole for you with a 3/16 bit. Just take the drill and re-drill it. The straw acts as a wheel bearing, and this allows the axle to spin freely inside of the axle to allow the wheels to spin a little easier. So take your straw, put it in the wheel hole, line it up flush with one edge. Take your knife and extend it. Please be careful with these, they are sharp. And just a word about these X-Acto knives. The shiny edge is the one that does the cutting, not this top edge. Instead of just taking and pushing, go in a slicing motion and that'll cut that straw off. Take the rest of the straw, put it in the other hole, do the same thing, just like so. This piece that's left, somebody else can use it. So now that we have that done, I'm just going to set my car aside. And now I'm going to take the rear wheels, take the large axle or the long axle is for the rear wheels, put it in the hole, turn it over, and you're going to push on the center and push it down on the table. If you need to, there is this little wheel setter. All you need to do, put it in here like this, push this plunger, and that'll set the axle onto the wheel like this. Now that I have that on there, I'm going to take one of these brass washers, slide it on. Notice I'm not touching the car. I'm doing everything here. Now I'm going to put it through the back wheels, hold it in place, put a washer on the other side, put your other wheel on, like so. And again, you can use the wheel setter to push it in place. Once you've done that, try and spin it. If it won't spin easily, pull it apart slightly and give it a spin. Hopefully that'll spin freely. I'm going to do the same thing with the front. Axle in the hole like so. I'm going to push that down through. For the front wheels, I can't use the wheel setter because the axle's too short. So same thing here. Washer through the front, washer number 2, wheel number 2, push it together, try and spin it, and that again, if it doesn't spin well, just pull it apart a little bit and away you go. The next thing that we have to do is we have to put the eye screws on the bottom. Remember, this travels on a fishing line. Because this travels on a fishing line, we have to have something for the fishing line to go through. So on the bottom, you're going to take this. This is an awl. It is pointy. Be careful with it. And centered between the wheels, usually just in front or in back of the axle, you're going to mark a hole. I've already got one done here, but I'll just show you how this works. So just take the awl, put it in place, and give it a good push. Be sure to support where you're pushing, where you're putting that pressure. Do it at the front. Same thing at the back. Make a good hole because that's going to allow you to put these eye screws in. So we take the eye screws, put it in place, and tighten them up. Screw them in tight. They should be across the wheels, and you're going to do that front and back. Make sure that this is on the lowest part or the part that's closest to the ground. Tighten that up. Check it out. Run it on the table. If these are dragging, put them in a little tighter. Okay? Simple as that. Please be sure when you're finished that you retract the knife blade and put everything back. It can all be found in this box of materials right here. That's usually somewhere on the counters. Now once you have this all done, wheels are on it, eye screws are on it, your number is on it, and painted. Oh, one word. When you're going to put your eye screws in, don't put this on the table, put this here and hit it. I've seen it happen where the car broke in half. Watch out for that. So be careful. So the car is now ready to have your specification sheet finished. You all received at the beginning a booklet like this. The back of the booklet has your specification sheet. On this, you're going to fill this out. So you have your name, your team name and homeroom teacher, your car number, and then you're going to do some measurements. I want you to measure the width of your car at the front wheels and at the back wheels. You're not including the wheels, you're just including the wood. So width here, full length. Then you're going to weigh it and record the mass. All of this gets recorded on this sheet. Down here under notes, it's a prediction of how your car is going to do. Is it going to come first, last, middle of the pack? Is it going to break? Tell me what you're thinking. You need this with you during race day because on race day you're going to be recording your times. So be sure that for race day you have this sheet with you, that you do have your notebook with you that day because your notebook is due that day as well. So on race day, you are going to be turning in your notebook, you're racing your car, and you're turning that in, and you'll get it all back the next class. If you've got any questions, ask me, ask the substitute that may be here if necessary, and we'll deal with that on a case-by-case basis. Have fun with it. You're almost done. Race day's next class.